Hello everyone, how's it going? Like Butter here, and welcome back to episode 2 of my Fallout 4 Let's Play. Now, we just let off, last episode, we left off with just meeting up with Codsworth for the first time since the nuclear explosion. So now it's time to see what our, first of all, let's check our inventory quick and see what our quest is. Okay, so we're still doing the out-of-time quest. We have to investigate Concord, and we gotta follow Codsworth, I think. Do we have to follow Codsworth? Let's see. Let's see what he's got to say.
There must be someone who can help you in Concord.
Okay. Should we go to Concord? What do you think, guys? I think yes. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to Concord in our nice little clubbing outfit, I guess you could say. So Concord is actually this way. So we're gonna head that way and see if we can find anybody who can help out, and maybe we can find some supplies, all that good stuff. Right now all we got is a 10mm pistol. It's kind of weird saying 10mm pistol because usually it's 9mm. There is a let's see, tire iron. Oh, there's some rounds there and a stim pack. Not bad. Stim packs are for healing, basically. You can put those in your quick slots. Let's actually do that right now if I haven't already. Let's see here. So, let's go to aid. Stim pack, Q to bind it. Oh, we already have it bound as 3. Okay, awesome. I didn't remember. I'm actually, like I said in my last episode, I'm playing through this again. This is actually my second time playing through, although you know, I'm not that far ahead of this character. I'm just kind of trailing it, I guess, and all the trial and error is happening over on my live stream. So if that's something that interests you, or if you want to see where I kind of know a little bit and I'm not like completely sitting there dribbling on myself, then the Let's Play is probably the place to watch. So just looting everything because everyone makes it extremely clear that you need to loot everything you can possibly find. We found some pre-war money in here. That's good. That's good. Coffee cup, coffee pot, Boston Bugle. Okay, so here is a workshop, which I think we established last time that we really don't have anything to build. So it's good to know that there's one here, though. And it's telling me to hold space, open workshop, okay, all that good stuff. So let's continue on to Concord. What was that? Pack of cigarettes. Let's see if there's anything in the cola machine. There is. Let's take that. You gotta be careful with, don't forget, when you're eating food or drinking stuff, it brings your health up a little bit, but it also lowers the amount of maximum health you can have. That will be the red bar in the bottom left hand corner. As you guys can see, there's a very tiny red bar there. If you can't see it, you will soon if we get any rads. And basically, like I stated in the last episode, it's kind of like Dark Souls 2, where you know, the higher rads you have, the higher radiation percentage, the lower your health can be maximized out. So you need to either get to a hospital or you need to get Radaway, which we do have a little bit of Radaway. Let me double check here. Yeah, we have 1 on us, so we're gonna save that for when we really need to use it. And well, it looks like we found our first people, guys. Popped his head off real quick. Now we're getting shot at from up here. Loot that stim pack and Radaway. Really good loot there. Alright, knocked his head right off. God, I love the gore in this game. It's so fabulous. It is just fabulous. And it looks like short pipe revolver rifle. 10mm ammo for my gun. Definitely a good spot to loot up here. We cannot even pick that, I don't think. I think we're playing on normal here, so we will not be able to pick anything that's expert, I believe, unless you get your lock picking up. Not sure on that, though. We'll have to wait and see. Cap stash, which is good, which is our currency. See if there's anything around here. And, you know, this Let's Play, I'm not going to loot every corner of every single building. But, you know, if you're home playing this by yourself and you want to, like, loot everything, you should do that. You'll find some good stuff in certain areas, I guarantee it. So, it looks like there's nothing here that we need right now. So let's actually work our way back down. There are a couple more raiders out here, I think. We only killed 2, and we didn't loot them, so let's do that. 38 rounds, not bad. Not bad, not bad. That guy had a tire iron, which we saw coming into the city. Here's a chest here, 38 rounds. So if you go around, let's grab the duct tape as well. You go around like cities and towns and stuff, and you can just loot the heck out of places and get fully geared. This is something I really didn't do my first time through, and I definitely felt the consequences of that. It kind of makes it a little bit harder on yourself when you can't fully loot everything.
On the balcony. I've got a group of
That's a
settlers
mannequin.
inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Okay, so that guy needs help, which is fine and all, but we are going to definitely loot some stuff first. Let's grab the duct tape. Anything down here? Nothing in here. Okay. Well, nothing in here that intrigues me too much. Bag of fertilizer. Alright, let's go help him. Let's grab this. Grab the fusion cells. Alright, so we're gonna put this into... we can put this in there too. The short pipe rifle revolver. Okay. Laser musket. Let's bind this to 4. And let's bind this to 5. Alright, not bad. Let's go in there and help them out. I don't think we even need the baton anymore. It's good for like roaches or something like that. But let's go in with the pistol. Now this weapon that you actually just received from the survivors here. Now this weapon is really, really good against oh my god, wreck. This weapon, not the pistol, I'll show you guys in a second. It's really strong against any type of electronic turrets or anything like that. It is decent also against people, but I've noticed that I think it's a little better to, locks do get difficult, we gotta get our lock difficult. I find it a lot easier just to, just save the ammo so you never have to worry about running out of it. Okay, so those are all just mannequins. I'm sure we're not missing anything here. We gotta go help them out. Is this guy? Oh, they're up top. Okay. That's not a person. I definitely thought that was a person looking down. Oh, there he is. Got him. That was kind of funny. That kind of did not look like a person. It looks like a person. Now that I look at it, but you look really quick. It looks like someone's shooting down. But yeah. Anyways, we got to get up to the top floor here. I believe there's a room.
Man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around. There's a raider in here. Stop being such a what the
That's such a perfect song for what just happened. Okay, so they got knuckles. We don't need that. Shotgun shells in the ammo box. Bottle caps. Now, is there a shotgun? That's the question. Because I don't believe we have one yet. There is a leather chest piece, however. So let's take that. Let's take that. Guy's naked now. He's naked, get it? Because he's naked and he's got no neck. Alright, well, that's pretty unfortunate. I know at least one of you guys laughed. Come on. Alright, here we go. So we gotta go.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna scan every last one of you.
Hearing shit.
Oh. What is that? Pipe pistol? Wonder glue? Yeah, let's take the fuse too. I know all this stuff is actually really helpful because you can use it for crafting and stuff. So that's really important. Just make sure I didn't check anything. All right, now let's put our armor on. We gotta get some armor on here. So we're gonna go to apparel. Should we go road leathers? Let's see. Road leathers. That looks kind of boring. Let's try raider leathers. Let's go with this, and I think that's all we got for right now. So left leg. So we need a right leg. There we go. So I think the little plus sign next to it just lets you know if you don't have it or not, I think, or if it's better than the armor you got. So let's go into here.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Maybe?
Glad to help.
Nope.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Please, go on.
Damn it.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5.
And his name was John Cena.
First it was the Bulls in Lexington, and now this mess.
It's a cruel world.
You think I don't know that? The things I've seen. The things I've done. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle.
God damn
Those
it.
raiders proved us wrong. But,
Someone keeps swearing.
well, we do have one idea.
Better be a good one.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war.
Bird.
You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus.
So it looks like
Get
the
suit.
subtitles are a
You
little
can
bit broken
rip
right
the
there.
minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC.
We're just
Standardized
super
fusion core.
supportive here, guys.
Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Let's do it, guys. Let's
Can't
do
be
it.
too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
All right, so it's time to move on here.
Careful.
Look at that little perception bobblehead, so cute.
Excellent.
Little Pip Boy. Now I don't know if these are like. I should have read that probably. Always read stuff, guys. It's just the way you got to do these games, so you don't miss anything. But I think those are just collectibles. I'm not sure. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, let's go here. It looks like we need to go down. Did I loot any of this? Gold-plated flip lighter. I'm gonna take that fancy hairbrush. I'm not sure what that does. Alright, so it's telling me to go down here. I didn't lose any HP or anything, so that's good.
Locked tight.
This is not where we need to go. Okay, we need to actually open that door. So, is there some sort of way to get around it?
No more British occupation. But to England with you. Have your tea back, you. Chicken eggs. Remember taxation without representation.
Nothing here. Oh, okay, we gotta go down here, actually. There we go. Alright. Use A to turn the screwdriver. Alright, let's do it. Alright, now you gotta... It's just like Skyrim. You gotta have it in the correct spot. Toy around with it. Almost. Oh, it's gonna be like right here. There we go. We didn't even break it. So let's take that fusion core. Did we not take it? I feel like we definitely took the fusion core. Yeah, we did. Okay. Just double checking. It's worth double checking instead of running all the way back there. Okay, so now we need to get upstairs, it appears. So let's try to find a staircase. Oh, what was that? Surgical scalpel? Okay, I don't know what that would be used for. How do we get upstairs? I'm assuming maybe it's just over here. Get back up the way we came. What was that? Pipe auto pistol? Let's take that. Here we go. I think this is the way back up. All right. Here we go. We're gonna have a lot of fun here, guys. This was a really, really awesome part here. All right. Let's get into the suit. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's time to mess up some stuff. Let's mess up some raiders. Okay.
Up here. What? We got somebody up here.
Alright, so we got a minigun. Alright, well that took his head off in like half a second.
Get down here. Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boys. Give me that. Come on, I got places to be.
Okay. I'm to a point where I think possibly might not be the best. Let's save that. Let's use our pistol. We could do anything. How do we jump down from here without getting hurt? Let's land right here. Oh, I think I messed up my suit a little bit. I got that guy. Storage key. Oh, Molotov and a stim pack. Glow-sighted light pipe pistol. We'll take that. Okay. I wouldn't take any shot. I wouldn't die. Got him. Now let's put our... Where is our minigun? Alright, let's put this into a slot. Let's say slot 6, I guess? Not bad. I have a lot of quick slots though, but that's okay. Alright, well. I think at this point, time for the minigun. Oh, that thing's attacking everybody. What is that? Okay, so that thing's attacking. Got it. Wow, that was actually pretty easy, but I can guarantee you the first time I played through this, it was not that easy. Alright. It's 38 round, 2 stim packs. We got a lot of people to loot here. That guy had some bottle caps, some more 38 rounds, a lot of .38. Pool cue? What the heck was that guy gonna do with the pool cue? Another stim pack, shotgun shells, and a short double barrel shotgun. So there we go. We can use our shotgun ammo that we got from before. So let's hop out of the suit here. As badass as it is, but you definitely want to save your energy. It's basically like just gas, pretty much. Fusion cores, I believe. Fusion coils are the ones you use in weapons. Fusion cores are the ones you use in vehicles or suits, rather.
Fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Excuse me.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move some. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
50 fusion cells and 100 bottle caps.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
Now, is this part of the main quest? I'm assuming
All
it
right,
is.
Garvey. I'm in.
I mean, if we do some side quests, it's
that's
not a big deal, but I want to
wonderful.
stay main quest, and then we'll do side
More
quests
to your destiny,
for random
isn't
videos.
there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a woman out of time, out of hope, but all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish I knew, kid. I really do.
I'm not sure why
But
my
it's not
character's
like I
all
can
cockeyed
see
like
your
that.
son. I can just
Really not that sure what she's looking at.
feel his life force, his energy. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
That's vague.
Look,
She's
kid,
looking sideways
I'm
again.
tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
But shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, well, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it?
Oh,
You mean
I did
she
not
had
mean
one
to
of
do
her
that.
visions while she was stoned out of her gourd. And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than...
Alright, hold on. So let's see here. We need to upgrade. We leveled up and we didn't pick a... We actually have 2 available. Okay. So I was told to check this one out. Oh, can I not? I can't do that one yet. Alright, Mysterious Stranger. I was told that this one's pretty good. Maybe we'll try it out. Accept. Let's get endurance. We need better endurance. Yeah, let's do that. Agility is good and all, but endurance definitely we need it a little bit at least. Okay.
He saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than.
Alright, we need to change up some stuff. So let's put this into our 2 slot because the baton really isn't going to help us too much. I got to remember that 3 is
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this
the
together,
stem, so I don't
right?
like
So
use it on
Marcy.
accident like I just did. Don't forget, you guys can if you can find a bed or a sleeping bag, if you sleep for an hour you get your health back up all the way. So that's a good way to not have to worry about wasting stems. Let me make sure there's nothing. Okay, just making sure there's
Got a
no
better idea of what we should do
equipment I don't have equipped.
next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June. It's time to go.
Okay.
You can shoot the NPCs, by the way. I tested it on stream. I don't think it's suggested because they're really strong. I remember I shot this girl on accident and she literally just whipped a shotgun out in 1 second and like 2-pieced my ass, and I was just like, damn, like that was a mistake. So it's kind of, you know, just like Skyrim where you can go through and you can kill people if you want to, like NPCs, but it's just gonna make it super annoying for you. So you gotta follow this guy for a long time. So we're just
Still
gonna.
can't believe you took that thing out.
I think if you hit caps walk, you slow walk. There we go. He's stuck on the suit. No way, dude. There we go. We'll just leave the suit here. Let me quickly put a couple of our other weapons, because we do have what we have: the shotgun, we have this minigun, short pipe revolver rifle. We don't have this key bound to anything. Yeah, I really can't get over how amazing the first episode of this looked. Let me know, guys, like if you really appreciate the high quality videos. The first episode that I uploaded was 7.91 gigabytes. That's huge for a file size. So I hope you guys are enjoying the extra effort that I'm putting in to make the quality of these videos as high as possible. Since I'm playing in Ultra, I feel like you guys should be able to experience the same thing that I'm experiencing by rendering it in that high quality, even though it takes long. And even with my really like good computer that's brand new, it still took me about an hour and a half to render the first episode, which ended up being around 38 minutes. This one's actually coming up on 32, so I'm assuming it'll be around the same time. Let me know in the comment section if you guys like the long episodes or if you want them to be a bit shorter, around like 20 minutes. It's up to you guys.
End of the Commonwealth. No offense if you're from here or something. Where are we going?
Every
You
shot
need
counts.
is
Oh my god, did you see me? I got so scared. That scared me so much.
Okay. You coming with us to Sanctuary?
I was not expecting that. Blood sack. I'm not sure what those would be used for. Oh, we can actually fast travel there? Hold on, let me see if this works, guys. Because this would save you a little bit of time. If you could just fast travel there and not have to walk, like slow walk with the dude the entire way. It'd make your life and our life a lot easier. Do I really have to wait for him to... Alright, let me take a look at my quests here. Data. Jewel of the Commonwealth. When freedom calls. Hey, look.
Miss Emily,
Codsworth.
welcome back, Mum. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
A kickball. Really? Well, it looks like if you fast travel, it takes the guy ages to get here anyways. Question is he still gonna come over here? Let's go get him. I feel like it's one of those things where he's just like not gonna move, so maybe it is better just to stay with him. What the heck is that thing down there? Oh, looks like fast traveling actually... Oh, here we go. Here they are. Yeah, it looks like fast traveling doesn't help. You kind of have to just walk with them. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Just to see if it'd make your lives a little bit easier. Let's pretend we're one of the NPCs. So this part can be a bit tedious, but... You know. Damn, gas is
I'm glad you
$1.
decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along.
Alright, come on.
Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home.
So we're actually heading back to where our house was originally. Did I loot Red Rocket? Red Rockets? I'm not sure. What we got up here? Looks like some guy from the Revolutionary War. It appears. So make sure you guys don't go in the water, by the way. I remember when I first started playing the game, I was just running through the water and I was like, whatever. Well, you know, what's it gonna hurt? A couple of rads ain't gonna hurt. It's actually kind of annoying to get your rads up because then you have to start using Radaway, and you want to keep your Radaway for when you're in missions and quests that actually require you. Oh, 2 frag grenades? Okay. Who the hell would throw out 2 frag grenades? I don't think that's safe to just throw away 2 grenades into a trash can. That's just... It's just not right, man. Alright, let's check, see if there's anything in here. I probably already looted this, but... Oh, wait. Bobby pins? Duct tape? Okay. I'm not sure if loot respawns or anything like that. Uh-oh. Am I stuck? Oh, there we go. See anything? Radio. Okay, so we're almost to the mission. Oh, look at that. You can see the rocket from the gas station. Red rocket. Huh. Makes sense now. Oddly enough. So we saved a lot of ammo in the minigun, which is good.
Hey, anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind. But wait, something's out there. Here you are.
What?
Welcome to Nowheresville. Population? This sorry group.
There's one guy trailing back there. Not sure what he's doing.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you.
Hey,
I'm
I
being
don't want to talk to you.
sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Damn. I kind of want to. Hold on.
What's up?
I kind of want to blast her, guys. I'm sorry. F5 to save. So we're gonna save that.
Do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord.
Wait.
If only we'd
Really?
run into you sooner.
There we go. Alright, unfortunately, it looks like we can't kill her. Alright, let's load. Alright, sorry guys, I had to do that. I'm sorry, I had to shoot her in the
Hey.
head because she was a bitch.
Do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you.
So it looks like these guys you can't actually kill. But there are some NPCs that you'll come across where you can just blow their brains out. I'm assuming those are side quests, and this is the main quest, and that's probably has something to do with it.
Hey, you ready to help out? I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there, somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
We can. Let's
What
ask.
kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual, raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way,
All right.
if you want to help out around
Completed
here at all,
when freedom
talk to
calls. Are we
Sturman.
gonna level up? Yeah.
I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, let's level our character up now. I think I'm going to get 1 point. Oh, I can pick the Jesus guy now. Life Giver seems like it would be really good when you have it maxed because you'll regain health over time, which I think will be really strong. So let's start putting a couple of points in there. And if you guys have any suggestions for what I should upgrade, be sure to leave it in the comment section below. I go through all the comments on these Let's Play videos, so I'll be sure to go through, read it, and you know, I'll probably even reply and tell you what I think. So yeah, anyways, this is going to wrap up episode 2. We're going on about 40 minutes soon here. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in episode 3, day after tomorrow. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like. Thanks, everybody.